Ilse, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, you've seen how our COVID-19 relief fund has rolled out. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think that this is such an important project. I've seen South Africans come together really and dig into their pockets. I mean, the amount of money that they can contribute, it's not huge. It can be huge or it can be small by SMS, you know what I mean? And I feel like I've really seen South Africans come together and give of themselves and give of what they have to those who are less fortunate. And it's a fantastic initiative. I'm really proud to be South African.
Fantastic. Yeah, I mean, it really has been amazing from the point that we launched it. And also, we've had repeated calls from the president for everybody just to play, just to play their part as a South African, to do something as well. And that is a fantastic example of that, isn't it?
I'm sorry, I just lost you there for a second.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't get all of what you said.
Sorry, I was just saying that we've had repeated calls from our president for people to do their bit to help one another, whether it's just by obeying the lockdown laws or just taking out 10 Rand out of your pocket to help somebody else. Why is this so important?
Well, I think that, those of us who have means should just give of themselves. I mean, there's time that you can give in a soup kitchen or wherever, you know what I mean? It's about giving of yourself to make a contribution to a larger group, of people who are in need. And I think that we need to heed the call as South Africans to really take responsibility. I think that we've been given a massive responsibility. Each South African has been given that, and we've got to take that responsibility and exercise our ability to not make others sick. So stay at home, stay inside. And do what you can, do what you must to protect yourselves and those who love you.
And talking about staying home, staying inside, I mean, you're involved in in film and theatre and so many things, doing so many things out there. How's the lockdown been for you?
Well, I mean, it has been tough. It has been tough. Lots of work has been lost, obviously, in our entire industry. So what we have been trying to do is be creative online. You know what I mean? There's been a Shakespeare. You could have done a monologue and put that online. They're having various concerts, of old musicals that we've done in South Africa, and those are being broadcast live. So we're trying to remain creative in these circumstances. Obviously, it's not easy, but what are you going to do? You've got so much time on your hands. You might as well be creative. I'm trying to write the play that I've been wanting to write for the last couple of years.
It's so true. It kind of gives you that time. Also, time to reflect as well. And just staying with your industry and talking about giving as well. So many people have been affected in your industry, in the creative industry, because it's a lot of part-time work and that type of thing. A lot of people can't claim UIF. It's been so difficult for actors, singers, the creative industry.
Absolutely. I mean, we've taken a massive hit. Work that was there is no longer there, but we do have funds that are helping us. There's the Theatre Benevolent Fund that various performers can apply to. So that's been like a food voucher that you can get. There's been Business and Arts South Africa who've created a relief grant, There's also the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture who've put 150 million Rand aside. However, I do believe that the department needs to realize that this is a humanitarian crisis, and it should be available to everybody and not kind of project-based proposals. And I think that the money can be more accessible from the department.
Ilse, thank you so much. Thank you so much for talking to us as well and supporting our eMedia COVID-19 Relief Fund effort. That's Ilse Klink. She's an actress, of course, you know her very well. And so far, we've managed to raise over 16 million Rand thanks to you at home.